Hey guys, today I am here to talk about a huge question that often comes up in skincare, especially because there's just so many products out there, which is what exactly the correct order is to apply everything. The reason that it's important to apply your products correctly is because if you layer your products in the wrong order, some products don't work quite as well, and you might not be getting the full benefits that each product has to offer, which is such a waste because skincare does not come cheap. I'm going to go through what a sample routine would look like if you were to use all of the products on the market, but please bear in mind that this is a very extensive skincare routine and not everybody is going to incorporate all of these products into their routine. So yes, this is everything that you can use, but it's not everything that you should use or have to use. If I am talking about something that you are not using at the moment, feel free to just set that information aside and take in the products that apply to you. Whether or not you use all the products, the order will still remain the same. Starting at the beginning, the first step in everyone's skincare routine should be cleansing. I would recommend a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm if you wear a lot of makeup, especially waterproof makeup, because it's good at removing all of that and all the dirt and debris that sits in the top layer of your skin. The next step would be a second cleanse, which is just your typical water cleanser. This step just works to remove any leftover impurities or residue left on your skin. It can also be catered more to your skin type, like something with tea tree oil if you have acne, or something with vitamin C if you have dark spots. The next step is exfoliating, which is my favorite part because I have really dry skin. You can use a physical exfoliator, a chemical exfoliator like an AHA or a BHA, and you can also use an enzyme exfoliator. No matter what you use, typically you want to be exfoliating your skin 1 to 3 times a week, depending on your skin type, to slough off all the dead skin that's sitting on your face and causing rough texture. The next step is toners. Toners just help to balance the pH level of your skin. You can pour a little bit of this into the palms of your hand and tap it into your skin. Alternatively, you can also use a cotton pad and swipe that across your face. You want your face to be left feeling just a little bit damp after you're applying your toner. If you use a chemical exfoliator like an AHA or a BHA, you don't need both, so I'd recommend skipping this step. The next step is an essence. Essences have a similar watery texture to toners, so they're often confused with each other. But essences are mainly used for hydration and they're supercharged with powerful ingredients to better enhance your other skincare products and make your entire routine more effective. Next up, we have serums. You'll also often see these called ampules or treatments. I like to think of these as the vitamins of the skincare world. They're usually very targeted for particular skincare concerns like hyaluronic acid for moisturizing, vitamin C for brightening, retinol for anti-aging, so you can really pick and choose the ones that are right for you. A good rule of thumb here is to apply your products from thinnest to thickest consistency so that the thinner products have time to absorb into your skin before you layer the thicker products on top. After that, if you are wanting to apply a sheet mask, this is where that would come in. I usually like to do these about once a week. It should be a relaxing thing that you just really take the time to enjoy and let the ingredients seep into your skin. If I am choosing to do a sheet mask, I typically opt out of the serum because these are essentially saturated in serums, so there's no point in doubling up on both. The next step is eye cream. A lot of people ask if eye creams are any different from regular moisturizers, and the answer to that is it really depends. The skin under your eyes is a lot thinner than the skin on the rest of your face, so this is a moisturizer targeted for that specific area. If you use a thicker moisturizer, it can tend to clump around your under eyes, especially if you lay your makeup over it. So using an eye cream just ensures that doesn't happen and you're using something that is specifically meant for concerns like fine lines, puffiness, and wrinkles. The next step is moisturizer or face cream. You can use either or both, but the thinnest to thickest rule would apply here also. So you would use your moisturizer first and then follow up with the face cream. Don't be afraid to use a moisturizer even if you have oily skin, because they can go a very long way in keeping your hydration levels balanced and preventing an overproduction of sebum, which can lead to acne. Next up, we have facial oils. I like to use a couple drops at the end of my skincare routine just to seal everything in, but really it comes down to personal preference. You can also choose to mix a couple drops with your regular moisturizer, which works just as well. Okay, now if this is your nighttime routine, your last step would be a sleeping mask or a night pack. These are usually thicker creams that you leave on overnight and then rinse off in the morning. These formulas are also usually occlusive, which means it helps lock everything in and prevent moisture loss while you sleep. Now, this is your morning routine. The last step would be SPF, which is an essential step for everybody, no matter your routine. I cannot stress that enough. The sun is the most dangerous, evil thing for your skin. It can lead to wrinkles, sunspots, cancer, you name it, so make sure to apply this daily. I know sunscreen gets a really bad rap for leaving that white cast on your skin, but a lot of great formulas in the market now contain really high levels of SPF and absorb really quickly without leaving any weird residue on your skin. And that's it. I know that was a lot of information all at once, but I hope it was helpful and that it answered some of your questions. Again, don't feel the need to complete all of these steps to have a successful skincare routine. The fun in skincare really just comes from personalizing and customizing it to fit you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and thank you for watching.